Hello BookTube, welcome to Revenant Reads. I'm Vin, and this is the tag about tags. Okay, so I was tagged by Bill Ruttenberg over at the Ruttenberg Library. I'll certainly leave a link for him down in the description. And I would like to just say, especially as far as Bill Ruttenberg is concerned, we're both teachers. We both teach middle school social studies. I had been lurking on BookTube for a while, and I kept thinking maybe I'll start something. And I kept thinking about it. I wasn't sure. And especially being a teacher and being somebody who's kind of naturally private, I wasn't sure if I was ready to create a channel and kind of put myself out there, especially as a teacher. Where students could possibly find it, and I don't put anything untoward, of course, but there's always that idea that somebody would spin things. But then I found Bill Ruttenberg's channel, and again a fellow a middle school social studies teacher, a father, somebody who also loves reading history, and really it was Bill's channel that made me think like, okay, yeah, I should just go ahead and do this. So thank you, Bill. Your channel kind of gave me that last little push I needed to start my channel. So anyway, he tagged me in this. It's a series of prompts. I think it's 5 prompts, and they are tags about, or it is a tag about being tagged and about tag videos, something very popular on BookTube. And of course, I am still very new to BookTube, so I don't have a lot of experience with tags. My answers, I think, will reflect that in a lot of ways. The first prompt is, did you do the Did you do the BookTube Newbie Tag? If not, what was your first tag? Do you choose to watch Newbie Tags? And yes, I did do the BookTube Newbie Tag. That was the first video that I did. And do I watch them? I do. When I get the chance, especially if I come across somebody who seems new, who I think maybe will have similar cross interests, might be interested in, maybe somebody who in the future I can definitely maybe correspond with. So I will often go try and look at those. I don't continuously look at newbie tags just because I don't have the time. But if I had a lot more BookTube watching time, I'm sure I would. Number 2, tag emotions. What feelings do tags provoke in you? Tag joy and delight, tag boredom and resentment, tag guilt or anxiety, even tag envy. That's a lot of choices. I'd say that, first of all, being tagged is flattering. It's great. Everybody likes to be recognized. Everybody likes to be acknowledged. So when you get tagged, there is a certain flattering aspect to it. And with that, I think comes down, you feel a little bit weighted down with a sense of obligation. And there is certainly pressure with them, but it's fun. It's all in good fun, and everybody knows that. And I'm certainly enjoying them. And I do agree with Bill Ruttenberg's thoughts about this, about tags in general, is that in BookTube, they tend to be very fiction heavy. And like him, I read mostly nonfiction, although I have been trying to read more and more fiction over the past few years. But I still feel like I'm at a major disadvantage when the tags lean more in the fictional literary side of things. There aren't a whole lot of tags for predominantly nonfiction readers, and maybe we need to fix that. We'll see. Number 3, tag favorites. What kinds of tags do you like most and least to do and to watch? Well, I don't really have a least, or an answer for least yet. I don't think I've seen enough to know which ones would be least. But the ones that I like to do are the ones I'm interested in doing. I like ones that are kind of like scavenger hunts. That would make me, kind of run around the library, finding things for prompts, make me pick up books I haven't picked up in a long time. Ones that would have me be more retrospective about my own reading, about life, if you want to get philosophical there. And that gives me an opportunity to talk about a variety of books. I really like that. The ones I like to watch are very similar, but I love getting insight into people's lives, into their reading habits, into their ideas, into their relation to books. I really enjoy those sorts of things. 4, tag style. How do you tag? Do you have a system for keeping track of when you are tagged or tags you plan to do? Do you prepare to do tags, or do you prepare to do do you prepare, I guess, yeah, for your tags is what that's asking, or just wing it? It's too early for me to really have a system. I'm just lucky if I catch that I'm tagged. I write it down. I try to get to it as soon as possible, which sometimes is not entirely soon. We all get busy, but I'll make notes. I try to over prepare. I think it's more interesting to hear someone's thought process rather than just their highly edited thoughts at the end. So I'll make some notes for myself, but I try not to script it or anything like that. I think that's part of the fun with the tags. Tag memories. Of the tags you've watched, done, or created, which have stuck in your memory? Are there any you would like to revisit or revive? I don't know. I mean, I done the history trail tag. That was a lot of fun, being a history lover. There was last 10 books tag that I did that I could see doing that periodically. That is appropriate for that. And Bill Ruttenberg, he's pretty good at reviving and resurrecting old tags from the dead. So I'm always looking forward to seeing what he'll come up with. But yeah, I would not have no problem with doing tags more than once if it qualified. And the last thing says tag people. This is one of those where I don't know exactly who I would tag. Some of the people I communicate with are also very new to BookTube, and I don't think they would have enough experience with tags to be able to answer this. And those that would have the experience have probably already done this prompt. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it out into the ether. If people see this and they want to do the tag, you're more than welcome. Okay. So that is the tag about tags. Once again, thanks to Bill Ruttenberg for the tag and also for that last little push that I needed to get everything rolling. All right. Thanks, BookTube.